Emerging from the Alpine forests in the 17th century, the Krampus have served as a warning to misbehaving children. Taking back presents from St. Nick, swatting with a switch, the Krampus have served as the naughty to St. Nicholas's nice. It is a legend that has long been silent in North America, but beware, Bloomington, the Krampus have returned.
Parents don't really explain to their kids who Santa Claus is. He's just sort of there and you grow up with him. So I don't think people necessarily need to go into a lengthy explanation about what the Krampus are or even who St. Nicholas is. I think you get it when you get there and you see what's happening. And I think kids respond to that too, and they understand what naughty and nice are, and they understand that St. Nicholas is the good guy, and they understand that the Krampus are not the good guys, and that if they're naughty, they're going to have to deal with the Krampus. But if they're nice, they don't.
After seeing a video of an Austrian Krampus walk, the founders of the Krampus Legend and Arts Workshop knew it was a perfect fit for Bloomington. With the help of the local Arts Commission, they held their first walk last year.
They're real, and we bring them here from Austria. That's the myth that we're maintaining, is that we have imported them from Austria. Children typically have one or two different reactions. You know, there's the scare, and they definitely will be scared by the Krampus, but they also laugh a lot. They also are happy to see them because it's this big, hairy, animal-looking thing that looks very familiar in a way. I think it's something that at their core kids are comfortable with, they're familiar with. Those are the two reactions that I've seen from kids the most, is sort of the shock that, oh, I'm seeing this thing in real life, and a little terror, but it always turns to delight, the fact that they're experiencing this thing. And what an amazing thing to experience. You're sort of walking down the street and here's this 8-foot-tall beast that's walking around chasing people. It's got to be a spectacle. If you're a little kid, it's got to be something to see. One of the most amazing things about this is that everyone that's involved is from Bloomington or from the surrounding area. And at least the first year, we all knew each other. We were all, for the most part, we were all friends. And so far, even though there are 90 of us now, we've been able to maintain that we're all a pretty tight-knit group of people. I saw a message from a gentleman in Austria who does a Krampuslauf there, or works on one. And he posted this on our Facebook page. He said that, you know, it doesn't really matter how traditional you are or how, you know, what details you include or don't include. What matters is having a community art presentation or just something that the community gathers around. Yes, it's about, you know, these scary, hairy beasts with horns, and St. Nicholas is there too, and it happens in the snow, and that's all part of it. But it's really what's important is that it's something that does draw the community together. And essentially what we're doing too is we're doing a live art performance of a holiday tradition for people. Krampus Night is this bizarre thing, but it's a Christmas time legend. It's a Christmas time tradition that goes back centuries in Europe. So all of that together, that mix of culture and art, and it's Christmas and it's wintertime, and there are kids and families, but also just lots of friends. It's a great mix, and it's something that we're all really happy to be a part of.